friends. Welcome back to Speak Podcast. And in this afternoon's episode, we are going to shine the spotlight on none other than one of the most accomplished and most compassionate colleges here in Foundation University, the College of Nursing. And by the way, this is your host, Angela Gabriel Bacang. So, as we all know, for the past 3 or 4 years, the College of Nursing has shown us nothing but achievements and milestones. As we know, they have a very dynamic leader, and that's none other than our guest this afternoon, Mr. Jethri Catalan. Hello, Sir Jet. How
Hi,
are you?
hi, Miss Angela. Thank you for inviting me
And
here.
thank you as well. So today you are going to tell us more about how the College of Nursing continues to serve, to heal, and of course to inspire people out there both in and outside of the classroom. Okay? So first, Sir Jet, we would like to know that, for the past 3 years, we have milestones and achievements in the College of Nursing. If you were going to choose one achievement that you are most proud of, what would it be and why?
I would choose on research because that's my. I love research since I was a student, and that's a bit of a bias now because we have a very good research output at the College of Nursing.
Yes.
Because when I started here, it was really my focus that we will reach to a point that we can do a lot with research.
I've
I-
actually read one of the researches. It's so impressive.
Yeah, yeah. I think you're referring about the mixed study.
Yes, the mixed study.
We did that with our first time that we did that with our students, and then the output was very good. And
Yes.
eventually, we were able to present it at Manila.
International
last-
conference.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and then we won third place for that.
Wow, congratulations once again. I've actually seen the pictures. And yes, I've read those researches, including the one with the mixed method. And for someone, Podserno, an instructor in research, na-impressed Keiko because, mixed method is not easy.
Yeah.
It might not be very difficult, but the process of doing it, especially student level, na-impress ko, sir. So, can you please tell us or share the story, the journey of what you and the students have gone through to have such a quality output?
Yeah. Just to give you a background, I'm not the advisor of that group.
Okay.
It was Mr. Kenneth Corrales.
Mm.
And the tactics that we use, the students would choose to have a mixed study, for example, or one group would even choose for a grounded theory. Our tactics with that is just to support them all the way. Like it's
Okay.
not just one advisor supporting that particular research, but it involves a lot of us. So it's also our first time to do a mixed study, and we were very happy that we were able to do it. So me, Mr. Kenneth Corrales, Miss April Gaston, including Sir Bong, because my approach to research is that as early as the didactics period of the research subject, we will already invite Ma'am Chona, our university statistician, and Sir Bong to do a lecture on those specific topics, like for example statistics and
Qualitative,
phenomenology,
yeah,
like, for
phenomenology.
example, for Sir Bong. So sa sugod pa lang daan, at the early stage, we will already invite experts to help us with the didactics. And then we even, try to do a group discussion and then, attack the problem step by step. So that's why we did it. So I'm very happy as well that we
Yes.
were able to do that.
Yes. And also, Sir Jet, since you mentioned about phenomenology, which is one of the types of qualitative researches, no? Do you have a bias or why is it so fitting when it comes to the profession of nursing? Anong lami mag-phenomenology, not just about statistics lang?
Well, to tell you honestly, I'm more inclined into quantitative.
Okay.
I
Oh,
love
that's a
quantitative.
surprise.
Yeah, quantitative rather than qualitative. So, during my student days, our research was about the effect of tepid sponge bath to fever reduction. So I was already exposed to quantitative at the early
Right.
stage. Apparently, for some reason, people would invite me as a panelist, not just here in Foundation, but some other schools would invite me as a panelist to panel a research on phenomenology. So,
I like pheno.
yeah, so that's why I studied it myself. I've never done phenomenology before, but I have advised researchers on phenomenology. So I think if I will do it now, I can easily do it because the experience of being a panel member of some other research presentations on phenomenology
Okay.
has helped me understand it more
Okay.
to some extent that I was even asked to speak about phenomenology
Yes.
in one of the invitations that I had. So that's surprising for me as well because I'm more inclined into quantitative. So when we did the phenomenology, I mean the mixed study, it was easy for me to advise our students because I know pheno and I know
Statistics.
statistics as well. Yeah.
Okay. So, sir, can you also tell us now that you have somehow developed your expertise in phenomenology? What's the beauty behind that research method? Because not everybody is really familiar or dili po tanan open-minded yun sa phenomenology or qualitative research in general.
Yeah, it's just talking about essences. So when we say essences, it's the what is really the meaning behind the experience. That's
Experience.
all. Um, Honestly, again, to tell you, I'm already ano bang napulan ako phenomenology. I I am now more
Mixed.
into grounded theory. I'd
Grounded.
like to do that as well. So
Yeah.
I had one mentor who did her grounded theory in one of the schools here, and I already asked advice from her because I'd like to do that type of qualitative research.
We would love to hear and to learn from you, Sir Jet. I'm also curious about grounded theory, murag another level of qualitative research. As I have heard, gani, sir, is that true? Pheno is like the basic and it's pure quality as compared to, you know, narrative, as compared to grounded theory. Is it difficult, do you think?
I think it's difficult because the concept behind it is that you make a theory out of the
Yes.
grounded theory research design. Apparently, it's not just making a theory. You can even go lower than that. You can make a concept instead of a theory.
Interesting.
Yeah, so because when we say theory, manggod, may theory, katuguning mga higher levels na, di ba? Because I'm teaching research, so napay ubos ana. Like you go to a concept first. If you get a certain topic or interest in grounded theory, it doesn't necessarily have to be a theory that yun.
With title and name,
Yeah.
like diffusion.
It's just looking at things on the relationships of the variables.
Pwede mo ko kadali. Okay ra. Okay. Okay. Padayon ako. Sorry kaayo katul kay. All right. So thank you so much, Sir Jet, for sharing your insights on the qualitative research. We would love to hear more, pero mo switch a
Yeah.
little because we are here to talk about
Yeah, it
your
seems like
leader-
I'm
the research.
defending my my thesis.
All right. So, Sir Jet, as everybody knows, community service is at the heart of the nursing profession and the
Yeah.
study of nursing. So, please walk us through the community service that our university students in the College of Nursing have been doing for the past 3 years.
Okay. Um, During the media day and when Sir Dean is here, they would ask all the deans to be in one place, and then we've got media people to ask us. The normal question that they will ask in each of the colleges is, what is your program?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like for example, sa architecture, Studio Damgo, they can always answer that. But sa nursing, there is no specific program nga kana yung solely exclusive for the College of Nursing sa Foundation University. I know of some other nursing schools in some other universities na sila ilang own specific program.
Okay.
The reason why I did not have that is because my concept of that is that the Department of Health has already a lot of programs. So there's no need for me to make another program, and then sometimes when you make a program, di pagod na nimo ma-sustain. Or kung, like for example, mulakaw na ko, lain na mo police, syempre, dili po siya mapadayon kung dili interested ang somebody who will
Sa
take
imong
over.
Okay.
So what I did was, I told my team that let's look at the Department of Health programs because some of the programs needs implementation. Like for example, ang kanang dengue prevention, naman na sila programs na anti-rabies for example, katong breastfeeding, ana. So dili na kinahanglan mo himo pag another program.
True.
It's just that we will partner with some agencies, especially the government agencies, because they have money.
Yes.
So they have the budget to do that. Usahay kulangan na sila partners to help implement that
Yes.
particular program. So that's what we did. We tied up with government agencies, and the latest that we had was the blood donation drive that we did last weekend, and
Okay.
I myself did donate some blood. So that is an existing program of the government. It's not just the government, but we had partners like the Philippine Red Cross, who is an NGO, and the Philippine Nurses Association. So, kana, diha ko nag-focus kay daghan kayong programa ang gobyerno na to. It's just that we will help them to implement the programs.
Yes. And that's a very smart move, Sir Jet.
Yeah.
Dapat ingon ana gyud no, implementation, and with partnerships it's easier and it's more sustainable if daghan mag-cooperate and
Yeah,
collaborate. Wow. So anyway, Sir Jet, since you have mentioned about the programs that other College of Nursing schools have offered, so if you were to describe the College of Nursing, what sets it apart from other schools, maybe in the province or in the region?
Um, it's difficult kung the feedback is coming from me.
Yeah.
If I answer that, if I answer that question,
Bias.
it would be very biased because I'm looking at a particular lens.
Okay.
But I get feedback outside of the organization. So, sulti sila nako kay I get this feedback ko naman kana bang dili ra nako pugson mo abot ra gud nako ang feedback. Like for example, they will say improved in the board exam results.
Yes.
Okay, that's one. So, usama yun na nga criteria that you want to look at if your program is really doing good, the board exam results. Number two, I get this a lot from a lot of people saying that the nursing students are more happy now. So, I don't know what's the definition, o sa ilang definition
More
anang more happy, but I guess, well, students are more smiling or kanang when they are inside the campus, they are happy. I think the reason for that is that we don't pressure them as much as the old nursing program
Okay.
before. Like, akong pasabutan ni is that our teachers before were like military. No offense to my teachers before, but mao pang pud good ang ilang na experience sa una.
Okay.
So kana bang nursing is gamay sikil ani military na ni siya ang training because you cannot afford to lose a patient's life. More na siya difference sa among
Grabe.
program to other programs because kung like for example mo adto ka sa ubang industries kung masayop ka kasab-an naman ka or you will just say I'm very sorry. But in nursing, if you make a mistake, that's the patient's life. You cannot say I'm sorry. You cannot say nga akong bayaran ng
Yes, you cannot replace it.
yes. So that's the reason nga mura gud siya strict kaayo ang training. But what we did here in Foundation University when I came in is that I said let's make it more holistic. Meaning to ay mga na-champion sa intramurals, to ay na-champion sa mga other events. Ano ba?
Okay.
Because let's not make it too heavy for our students. Ano ra?
Make it more enjoyable.
Yes, make it more enjoyable. And then my faculty is na sa age group nga gamay ra ang age gap to the students. So
You're
that
young.
means, yeah, I'm the oldest probably. I'm well, not the oldest, but one of the oldest in our college nga faculty. So that means this faculty can relate to the students and
Yes.
then the students can approach them anytime they want. So ang kana bang the gap between the teacher and the student, although we put a professional
Oh,
gap,
it's shorter
but
now.
it's a bit shorter. So that means the experience is more or less kanang dili kayo
Happier.
heavy. Yes, it's not that heavy.
Okay.
So that's the usual feedback I get from people, even from Sir Dean.
That's
Siya mismo
very
niingon.
touching.
Yeah.
Because you know what, sir? A lot of students have gone through pressure and stress, and that also has a really negative impact on their mental health, which is
Yeah.
dapat i-address gud siya that way. That kining nursing students nato, sir, but I can't imagine the sleepless night they would spend studying and clinical duties pag yun.
Yeah.
Okay. So, sir, you have also mentioned, di ba, katong mga intramurals. And
Yeah.
this is no exaggeration. Like, kini sa university, aware me, I mean, dako man kayo yung college, sir. Maybe it matters po the number. Pero, ginapakyaw ninyo, sige, ang top
Yeah.
spot sa mga activities, sports, even during kasadyaan, and other activities good in general sa university. Daghan kay itang mga activities ninyo sa student life. Sir, what's your secret? Maybe na ka gi-instill sa iyong mga estudyante. Why do you come up with such kanang determination and the drive to win
Yeah.
in almost every competition in the university?
Yeah, akong i-quote si Kung Fu Panda.
Okay.
There is no secret ingredient.
Oh.
So, well, to answer your question, Ragyod, is that preparation and planning is crucial. Early preparation and planning. So that means, kung mag-intrams o second sem, first
First sem.
semester or before first semester, it is already being planned. Okay?
Get
So,
choose na kag players.
what we did is that when we interview students, kanang incoming freshmen,
Entrance interview.
entrance interview, aside from the ALSAT, they do the ALSAT, the entrance exam, and we let them write an essay, and then after that, we ask them questions for an interview. Apil na diha ang what are your hobbies? Hobbies. So makita na mo nga kung mayong ganit siyang I love to
Sports.
paint.
Mm.
So that means padulong na ka sa
Arts.
dili sa team nga
Tiga
mo compete
mag-props.
og mo compete og poster making.
Yeah.
Yeah, so aside from that, like for example, may siya sports. Kay naa man dito gisulat man dito sa papel nga what are your sports. Kung mayroon siyang basketball, our question to that is that have you played professionally or did you compete? Ana. So mayroon siyang yes, automatic kuha na siya for basketball team.
True.
So the interview is not just about screening our students, but already identifying kung asa sila mo padulong nga mga committees. Kaya moingon man nag-chess player ko sa una, did you compete? Moingon, yes. Asa ka naabot? Regionals. Automatic, kuan ka.
Chess.
Sa chess ka. And then, kung wala gyud, di, food committee.
That's really interesting.
Food committee na lang ka. So, early on, like Sahara, maka-screen na me because
So, naana mo'y candidate yun before the screening?
yes,
Wow,
before
sana
the screening, naa nami a number of candidates kay all the faculty will interview. It's not just me. So kami tanan magsabot nami, okay, we will look out for Hara candidates. We will look out for katong maayo mo kanta. We will look out sa mo dance because we will let them dili pa gud na nga automatic madawat. They will still undergo screening process, audition, and then screening. So that involves sports, mga competitions, sa kasadyaan, and everything else. So yeah, naapay back up. Like for example, 50 ra nang mosayaw, 60 na sila kabuok because naay back up na 10.
Backup plan.
The secret, utang na lang kog secret. The secret is
divulge na ang secret.
Early preparation.
And it's no secret. Dapat mag-yun every department now that everyone knows Sir Jet. They know what to do next year. Maybe they will beat your spot. Joke!
So
diba?
it's kuan man god kasadyan activities balik-balik man gud na. So you
Kasi
already know.
overall champion.
Oh, so you already know what to expect.
Okay. So this is a good learning for everyone who is watching right now, no? Anyway, Sir Jet, makalingaw kaayo. Karon ra ko ka-realize, mo din yung sikreto sa nursing, but it also, your number, sir, is really
it's an
daghan kang
advantage
ma-screen.
kay daghan kang ma-screen because of the number of students. Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, sige. We know that nursing is both an art and a science. All right. This is an interesting question. If you could describe your leadership style, sir, that captures both, what's your leadership style?
Again, it cannot be answered by yes or no, like may kag autocratic or democratic or sabana, whatever it is. My answer to that is it's a case-to-case basis because sometimes you need to be democratic and sometimes you need to be autocratic. So it doesn't really have to boil down on a one particular leadership style. Like for example, kanang team sa amo ang pining or candlelighting.
Yes.
dili na ko magpa-faculty meeting, ana. Kay it will take so much time. Why not call just a few of us, mga coordinators, and we will discuss and then i-present na sa faculty. So that means that democracy is not always kana bang,
It does not work all the time.
it doesn't
It
work all
depends
the
on the
time.
situation.
Yeah, so my leadership style is dependent on the circumstance.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, sir, when you're the one under pressure, because you're the leader of the College of Nursing, what's your stress reliever?
Well, I have a daughter. So 5 years old man ako ang
Only one
daughter.
child?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So she's my stress reliever. When I go home, I play with her. Pero
Yes.
sometimes with the admin work that I have, usay makonsensya po ko kay I open my laptop. Pag umag-play, mo-open the laptop and then she will play by herself. Kay moingon man siya nga daddy's working. So it's
So cute.
di po pwede nga, di po ko mo-work sa balay. Kay because of the admin work, ang operations of the College of Nursing is so kanang magkinahanglan gyud og dili ra office hours.
Yes.
Kung,
So, walay
kung naa
day
ka sa
off.
admin level, moingon kag it will not just be 9 to 5 work. Kay it will involve kuan pa mura kag nay assignment.
I agree.
Yeah, during the weekends. So kana one stress reliever. Number 2 is that I don't believe in work-life balance. Kay wala gunay balance. If somebody will tell me that I have work-life balance, ko,
Wow.
dili na sakto kay you can never get the balance.
Ah, really?
Yes, dili man pwede nga
Okay.
100% makabalance ang imong weighing scale, mabalance the work and life or whatever it is. So, my second stress reliever is that I would go out of town nga mga
Travel.
lakaw.
Okay.
It's not
That's
just
good.
really a kanang plano gyud nga travel, but like for example last weekend I said to my family, let's go to Gaisano sa Bais. Ana, have you been there?
Yes, Gaisano sa Bais.
Layo
Yes.
kayo mo grocery, di ba? Mo grocery na taglayo kayo, di ba?
Para
Balik na
new
sa-
rag yun ang environment.
Yeah, so it's one stress reliever. nga
Okay.
ingana. But my third strategy is that do not take everything personally and then leave it at the workplace. Moingon ko, di ba, mo-open ko laptop at home. It's just checking the schedules, for example, checking lang sa kanang mga hilumuon on a Monday, preparation on a Monday. So, usually what I do is leave everything in the office. Although, dili gid mahitabo all the time, kay on call man po mga deans.
Yes.
Kay naapoy mahitabo during the
Anytime,
weekends.
24 hours.
Or even at night na mahitabo. So, if you leave it in the office and then ayaw naghuna-hunaan na kay pagka next day na po na nimo sulbaron. And then the fourth one is every problem has a solution. So unsa na siya kabugat ug unsa na siya kalisod, naago na siya solution.
Ikatrato ha. Okay. So, Sir Jet, kanang you don't take things personally, dako kaya na siya impact because life would be easier if we have that kind of
Yeah.
mindset. And I think that's also one of the secrets why you have handled this big department very well, despite the problems, the emergencies that you face as the dean. So anyway, sir, for the upcoming students who look forward to enrolling in the College of Nursing, what piece of advice would you like to say to them?
Okay. I know that kung mo enroll ganig nursing, it's either your parents' choice or
Yes.
somebody else's choice.
In demand man.
Yeah, in demand man. So, I would suggest, I know it's hard, but I would suggest nga, as much as possible, when you enroll in nursing, it must be your choice. Okay. It will be difficult along the way kung dili guna nimo choice. Now, for my case, and majority of the nurses there is sa Pilipinas, dili guna namo choice. But eventually, we learn to love the profession. But there are some students nga dili gud mo abutan ang point. So you are wasting like third year na ka mo shift. So nag-waste na ka og 2 years or 3 years of your
True.
life. Moingon po ko nga everything happens for a reason. So probably
True.
kana learning po na nimo nga ni wala ka na mag-nursing and then you shifted to another course. So it's just that mas gaan ang nursing course kung imo siyang choice in the
You
first
love it,
place.
what you're doing.
Yeah. So I know nga Filipinos, Filipino nurses are loved abroad because I came
Yes.
abroad. We are the choice among mga tao sa abroad na mo
Yes.
take care nila. But it's better to be in a profession where you love it. Sa so good pa lang.
Yes. In everything in life, if you love
Yeah.
what you're doing, you will prosper and you'll be happier, of course. So anyway, thank you so much, Sir Jet.
Yeah.
I personally have learned a lot from you today. And of course, I'm sure our viewers out there are happy to hear from the Dean of the College of Nursing. Once again, Mr. Jethri Catalan. And that's it. That's a wrap for this episode on Speak Podcast. To everyone out there, keep learning, keep serving, and keep growing. This has been Angela, and have a good time.